Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to Your Financial Independence. So as you can see from the thumbnail, I kind of want to make this video, being with the market so volatile right now, the VIX shooting way up and all these fears around the market, like what should we truly be doing in the market right now? Should we sell all of our stocks and go into big tech? What am I kind of looking at right here in the market? So being that you already smashed the like button and the subscribe button and turned on the bell notification, let's not waste any of y'all's time. Let's go ahead and get into the video. So you have all of these articles, like anytime you look at any kind of stock news or anything like that, there's always, in bull markets, it's all this good news, and it's a complete opposite whenever the VIX starts shooting up and stocks just keep going down, especially small caps, which you got even big tech, which we can look at here in a little bit. They got hurt. So a near-term pullback, then the third bubble in 100 years is coming. So this is what a strategist says, and here's how to get ready. Basically, he was talking about the Federal Reserve. Right now, that's what a lot of the market worries are on. And we'll get on to the other factors in the market right now. But basically, they're kind of thinking like, oh, is the Fed behind on inflation numbers? Are they not going to raise interest rates high enough? That's kind of how you battle inflation, is with interest rates. It makes money a lot more expensive to borrow, so it kind of slows down. So you have investors focused this week on the Federal Reserve. I want to say it's either today or I think it's tomorrow, actually. I think it's Wednesday is when the Federal Reserve, they're going to have their meeting and stuff, and they basically just say what they're going to do and what they see in the markets, all that good stuff. And then you also have this right here taking a port in the UK. So the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, says at least one patient has died from this Omicron variant. And he's trying to speed up booster shots too. So it looks bad over there. But then again, I feel really bad for this one person. But that's not near as bad as Delta. And kind of if you watch Meet Kevin's videos, like his theory that he goes into, it makes a lot of sense. And it's actually got science behind it. So that's a market worry. That's I think it's over hurting the market, if that makes any sense. I think that's just that has a lot of hedge funds and stuff worried right now for another shutdown. Just like the last million variants we have, it's always going to worry the stock market. So I think this is the first time I'm actually showing my watch list. So, here are the stocks that I'm actually looking at as the market's doing this. Not necessarily stocks I'm going to buy, but stocks that I'm keeping a close eye on. And I have a couple more lists but this is the main one. So you got Nvidia today, down 6.75%, Fubu 3.76%, Airbnb is down to 171 at 5.2% down. Google is 1.3% down, Amazon 1.5%, Square you have it at 3.24%, Roku at 3.2%, Etsy at 2.47%. Skip down a little bit, you got Affirm down past 110 now, down 4.12%. Dutch Bros, I actually really like Dutch Bros stock. It's still too expensive for me. It's a lot better than it was when it was like $75 and all, but yeah, it's down 3.7%. Smile Direct, that stock has gotten smashed. Down to $2.62, 3.32% down. Voyager, another one of those highly volatile stocks, almost down 5%. Boeing's actually really interesting, under 200. They have a lot of worries right now, and a lot of their planes, basically, they can't get them out to customers, and the customers are not ordering them as fast as anticipated. But long term, even especially with the military contracts and stuff, Boeing is an awesome stock, up under 200. I might have to pull the trigger on that if it goes past like 180, because at that point, buying Boeing at 180 is like buying Wynn at like $60. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. before the pandemic in like 2018 or something like that, I think, or 2019. It was like $400 some stock. So yeah, Spotify is down 3.28%. That one's kind of interesting, down below 200. Fiverr's gotten smashed, 123 down 2.87%. Snapchat's one of those stocks. I was looking at that when it was like 15 something dollar, and I use Snapchat and I love investing in stuff that I use in, but I just can't see how they're gonna. What are they gonna make off of Snapchat? You know, they can put ads and stuff in there, but how are they going to like diversify their business off of that? That's one thing that I can't figure out. Alibaba, Chinese stock. If you do believe the Chinese government's not going to take over and like, oh yeah, Alibaba, screw you, we own you. If you don't think they're going to do that, I mean, that one's a steal deal. DocuSign 139 down almost 3.5%. And then you got Nordstrom. Nordstrom and Cinemark. Cinemark's a stock that I got a buy now watch list, and that's like the ones I go through this like every week, and I'm like, oh, this is a good deal. This is a good deal. This is a good deal. I put on my buy now. But for valuation stocks and what they're going to potentially do next year, especially Cinemark, if y'all haven't looked into Cinemark stock, go through on Yahoo Finance, look at the earning estimates of next year, the revenue growth of next year. The business is coming back to life basically, and the stock has not done anything. Like, it had a good uptrend moment, but it's almost back down to when like COVID was really hitting. I think I don't even want to estimate, because I remember looking at it like 3 days ago, like the price of sales and stuff like that, which is not as high as a growth stock, but like it was a point something, and they're expecting a bunch of revenue growth. Like, analysts are expecting that stock to come back on to life next year. So that's a really good valuation play. This is all I got today. I'm making this video before I go to the gym in the morning. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to do this every morning when I wake up before I go to the gym. So let me know if y'all do like the content. All the stocks that I've been buying or that I hold in my portfolio, not a whole lot of news is coming out. Stocks are still tanking. I did buy Trulieve. I bought 10 shares of that yesterday. I want to say I bought 5 more shares of Palantir. I'm just slowly buying, even though the stocks are down a lot. With the Fed potentially raising interest rates, there's a lot of fears in the market. So just know, especially smaller cap stocks, they can go down a lot more. So I hope y'all enjoy this video. I'm just rambling at this point. I hope y'all have a great day, and catch me back on the next video.